it's got like a drive-through. Interesting.
Here's where we're heading. Boop, boop, boop.
Pop's Philly Cheesesteaks. They be open 24 hours. Oh, I'm so glad you guys made it. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you ring that notification bell because when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're still going to be dropping off the Strat. And I can't wait to take you guys with us. So let's go.
So this place is open 24 hours. There's Macy scratching her eye.
Okay, so I got the 3 cheese and chili cheese with grilled onions, and I've got a lot of cheese, as you can see. Cheese with provolone, American, and Swiss. It's messy. It's definitely messy, not something that I think you should eat with fancy clothes on. But the steak actually tastes really good. The cheese gives it that creaminess. And the onions, I have them add onions to it. And honestly, I like grilled onions, and that's actually pretty good. It's got a significant amount of cheese whiz. It's actually really tasty. So yeah, actually, I really like this. We'll have to see what Gary thinks, and then we'll give his cheesesteak a try as well.
All right, so I'm gonna take a bite of Macy's Mac Daddy of a sandwich. A ton of that cheese whiz hits you really sort of straight out. The steak is a nice little steak. It's a little bit heartier than I think the steak gums that you can get them from the store, and it tastes pretty decent. It's got a nice little meat flavor to it. The only thing I would say is that they don't ask if you want any other condiments on it, like mayonnaise, mustard, or anything like that. So basically you get it what it is, which is kind of disappointing. And it is a $12 sandwich. And as you can see, it's not super big either, so just know that ahead of time. But we're gonna try my cheesesteak next, which is just a cheese whiz steak, so we'll come get you when we get there. Now we're gonna try my cheese whiz steak. So basically mine is just cheese whiz and meat. There's nothing else. I decided not to get the grilled onions just because I wanted to try it kind of how it comes standard. So I'll give it a try.
Eat that sandwich.
I like the flavor of the cheese whiz is really good. I'm more of a provolone guy when I make my own cheesesteaks, but I really do like cheese whiz cheesesteaks too. The meat's really tasty. I kind of like mine a little bit more because you get more of the flavor of the meat, whereas Nacy's was really overwhelming on those onions. But let's see what Nacy thinks.
All right, so I'm really excited to dig into Gary's sandwich because he kind of went really simple. So I'm curious to see what it tastes like without all of the extra additives that I added to mine. So cheers. That's actually really good. The meat is, like Gary said before, definitely heartier than like a steakums. So I wonder if they shave their own meat, which would be really cool. But yeah, the cheese whiz is good. I hope that they have like a 3 cheese one. I would like to try that without the chili cheese. So like the provolone, the American, and the cheese whiz all together, because I think I might like that. But again, really good. It's a $12 sandwich, a little expensive, but definitely worth a shot. We also got chili cheese fries, so we're gonna dig into those, and we'll show you that when we get that up here.
Keep rolling. Alright, so here, it used to be a drive-thru. It's no longer a drive-thru in case you're watching this. The windows are barred up and there's cardboard in front of them, so you can't even see the kitchen.
Okay, so here we have the chili cheese fries, and it does not look, it looks like it's a beanless chili, so only meat. So kind of like in the Chicago style of chili, I would say. That would be really good on a hot dog. It's really good on the French fries. The chili definitely kicks. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if they make the chili themselves or if it's canned. It does kind of make me think of the canned chili that we put on our hot dogs. But it's the flavor profile is definitely there, and I could definitely nom on this very easily. Let's see what Gary thinks.
All right, so I'm going to give the chili cheese fries a try. A little bit wompy. Yeah, the chili's a little bit spicy, not too bad. I kind of agree with Nacy. It does seem like that canned chili sauce that you can buy in the stores. But it really goes well with the fries. The fries are nicely fried. You can tell they're freshly fried. And they're not bad. They're kind of like a thicker fry. The cheese whiz I really do like. We also had it on the both of our cheesesteaks, so that's really good. Overall, a decent fry. I don't know if it's worth the money though. It is a little bit small, so know that if you go there, the fries are sort of for one. They're not really shared. I mean, you might be able to share this, but it's kind of a smaller fry, so I'd recommend definitely getting one for each person. So that takes care of our legit first impressions. We'll come and get you when we're doing our final thoughts.
Okay, so that was an experience at Pop's Philly Cheesesteaks.
Yeah, it's not that big of a restaurant, so you'll see in the video there's not much footage of it in itself. It's really an outdoor sort of dining space right off a pretty busy road during the day.
Yeah, so it's located off Decatur, which is a pretty busy road in Las Vegas. And this place is actually open 24 hours, which is pretty cool.
Yes.
So we were going to go check it out for our late night eats, but we decided to hit up this morning. And it's actually pretty early in the morning. It's around 9:30 in the morning. So
yeah, this is still under our late night eats video. So this is a 24-hour sort of restaurant. And it's really kind of cool. The reason we didn't stay there is it is a little chilly today, combined with the fact that Decatur is super busy and they're blaring music too. So it'd be really kind of hard for you to hear us in the restaurant. So we decided to take it home. So take that into account when you're looking at the fries and stuff. They are a little bit soggy just because we waited a little while to eat them, but they were pretty fresh when we got them.
yeah, they're a bit pricey, I will say. They're a little on the higher end of things, a little bit higher than what I expected them to be. But I will say it was a decent sandwich. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, I feel like if I'm paying like $12, $13, some of them, the fancier subs are up to like $15 an hour. $15 a sub. I'd want them to be at least a foot long, and they don't seem to be that. They're a little bit shorter than that, so that's kind of disappointing in my opinion. But they taste super good, super good.
One of the things that I thought was interesting that I saw on their menu was they have a vegetarian steak sandwich. So if you're somebody who doesn't eat meat, they did have an alternative if you wanted a Philly cheesesteak, like the rest of us. So I thought that was kind of cool and unique.
Of us. I'm sorry that she doesn't think that vegetarians are of the same quality as us. That's nice. So when we talk about it, it's a really nice place to check out. It's not that far from the Strip. It's probably like a 5-10 minute drive.
It was about 10 minutes in a bit of a more rundown area of Las Vegas. It's by Arizona Charlie's, in case you guys are looking for like a landmark as to where it's at, which is another casino resort that we have not checked out yet. But if that's something you guys want to see, let us know in the comments below. But yeah, it's just a little kind of hole in the wall place. Yeah.
So if you like this, make sure to like the video, subscribe, because we're doing stuff all around Vegas. So if you want to see some more late night eats or other things around Vegas, and definitely ring that notification bell so you get notified when we do more videos.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys in the next adventure.
Yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.